What up, what up? Not sure if anybody's hanging out tonight, but I'm going to be watching the game. And I don't know why I put these headphones on. Just natural instinct. I always do it. So. What's going on? Who's hanging out? Anybody hanging? I know I missed last week. My voice was getting all scratchy and weird. It's still a little off to me, but more than good enough to do shows. And I've been keeping my yapping to a minimum today. What up, Toft? What's good, buddy? I know. How are you liking McCarthy? Things are getting better, it seemed, after last week. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I might be sad for my Steelers against Detroit this week. We'll see. Yeah, last week I thought he did pretty good, and I still think he can be good, but all these, I keep saying this on the pod, all the growing pains we're seeing now should have happened really last year, but then at least earlier this season, too. So. Brew Crew, what up, buddy? It's been some cat. Well, I mean, I think everybody's going to be in the Burrow contest. I've seen Eagles. I saw a trade proposition. You know, this isn't a real thing, just people throwing stuff against the wall, but it was a first and a second round pick, Jalen Hurts and Cooper DeJean, all for Burrow. And I think you're going to get, like, if the Bengals decide to trade him, you're going to get wild amounts of rumors, wild amounts of people coming up with trade proposals. Mine was, if I'm the Rams, I'm just saying, like, hey, look, do you want our next 3 first-round picks for Burrow? You know, next 3 first-round picks and a player, right? Yeah, everybody should. I saw somebody saying the Steelers should send an offer, but I mean, I guess the Bengals traded Flacco, but it would be literally the dumbest thing in franchise history to trade Burrow within the division to anybody. I think he could make Cleveland a good franchise. Can't make Cincinnati a good franchise. That's just an impossible feat. And he even took him to a Super Bowl. All right, Brewer. My boy Brewer is the biggest Seahawks fan I know. He's had season tickets. His family's had them for a long time. He's been to 1 million games here. I was told this game was going to be completely drenched in rain and windy. I don't see any rain. I can't speak to the wind. I know it's cold up there. Oof. Kyron, 7 yards on the first down here. Chad, come on. I mean, the Rams are on some kind of heater, but, man, the Seahawks are pretty good, too. You guys got anybody going in this game? I've got Colby Parkinson in a couple spots. I have JSN in one spot. I've got prop bets on Corum, Stafford. I got the under on Puka. And I had the under on Puka before we found out he was racist or whatever is going on there. Welsh was telling me about this yesterday too, and I saw a clip of it, and I was like, he doesn't understand what he's doing. Miss you too, Toph. Give yourself a Christmas present. Let's see. I don't know if I like these jerseys, Chad. Oh! Boy, that was a dicey throw there. Braun, what's good, homie? Let me, I'm this many years old now, so. Fourth and 1, we're going for it. I don't think we're pulling the trigger on this. I think we're getting up to the line, we're barking, and we're trying to get him to jump off. He gets set at 13. Oh, no, we are going. And they got it. Josh, what's good? You think he would? I don't think he would. I think he just wants out of Cincinnati, honestly. I think he hates Zach Taylor. Maybe not. I mean, they got to a Super Bowl together. So, but it ain't working. The defense is horrific. The offense was awful last week, but usually the offense is pretty good. Man, lots of running. Lots of Kyron. So, Josh, let me ask you that. What are the Browns doing? Are we going after another quarterback with a high pick? Because you got the 2 picks now. You have the Jacksonville Jaguars pick. That is obviously late now since they played so well. It had nothing to do with trading up, but bro's going to eat dinner here, but back shortly. See you, Toph. So no more quarterbacks. Just take BPA. Fix the O-line. CK, what up? Hey, CK, if you want to come on, just let me know, man. I'll send you the link. But just are we just going BPA? Are we fixing the O-line? Are we going after pass catchers? Like, what is your strategy if I made Josh the oh look at Stafford run. It is hard for me to wrap my mind around the fact that Matthew Stafford is way younger than me. Sean McVay also way younger than me. More Kyron. This is a long-winded first drive here. We got a 4th down conversion. Got another 3rd down here. 8 plays, 29 yards in 4 minutes. Tick, 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 tick. 3rd and 4. This is Parkinson territory. Let's go, Colby. Both drop. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think he got it, but they went for it on 4th and 1 before. They're definitely going for it here. This is like 4th and inches. You guys got any prop bets today? Any fantasy guys going? Who do we have going? Fourth and inches. Another run outside. Did not get it. He's short. They're going to have to do the, whatever it's called, the measurement. That's what it's called. Virtual measurement. I feel like this is, yeah, exactly what Al Michaels said. We rarely see this. I don't think he got there, man. Ooh. This is why we made the virtual measurement right here. By the way, if you guys are watching any college football tomorrow, short. Good stand. Good stand by the Hawks. Tackles the O-line. All right, we want lots of JSN here. Chad, where are we at on these jerseys? I don't know. I don't know if I like them here. I think I like the jersey. The helmet, is it like a refractor, whatever you call it? I don't know that I like it. And also, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be on Betting Pros doing exactly this during the Alabama-Oklahoma game. I'm talking to y'all. We'll be on the Betting Pros Twitch. I think it's on YouTube also. We may not be able to get to YouTube comments, though. I think it might be only Twitch comments. So if y'all are hanging tomorrow. Genty versus Houston or Carter versus Atlanta. I mean, I'm okay with either one of those. On the pod this week, Braun, I think Welsh convinced me to go Carter over Genty in that spot. So I'm going to go Carter over Genty. I mean, it is better with Geno back, the Raiders offense, which is sad to say because Geno sucks. I mean, him and Pete Carroll have whatever they have together. Fine. But that is a team that absolutely has to have a new quarterback next year. Or Aiden O'Connell can do it. Like, you can't go back to Geno. You cannot let Kenny Pickett play. It is gross. You need somebody new. Have to have it. But yeah, I think because of that, I go Carter. You know, Brissett just has him moving better, and they're not playing Houston. So yeah, they do. They do look like Ducks jerseys. I guess isn't that? I know that's a PNW thing. Yeah, I don't know about this helmet. It feels souvenir-y. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, Barner. I'll tell you what, Chad. Barner is my favorite Seahawk to watch, bro. I love watching this guy play. Intense. And my boy, Byron Murphy, of course. Hook him. And I won money on your Huskies the other day, too, Chad. Ooh, Ken Walker, first down. So what do you guys think of this helmet? Like, because it is cool. I like the way that it goes from blue to green, depending on the way the light hits it. But I don't know. It feels like an autographed souvenir thing, not like a real in-game helmet to me. Very gimmicky. Yeah, that's true. Look at this play action. Oh, right back to K9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got blockers. Uh-oh. Not you, Landman. Nope. Woo, baby. K9. It's great blocking. What a great play call. This was the tackler coming down that should have got him missed. See right there, he slips, number 91, Kobe Turner. Great blocking. Look at 76. Is that Zabel? Bang. Taking out Landman, who's been tackling everything. Sharbs on a break. Uh-oh, the pitch to Cooper Kupp against his old team. No. Nothing there. Fucking Al Michaels. Well, that didn't work. We've got the Arkansas State, Missouri State, I think, is the bowl game tonight. Yep. Xbox Bowl. Sharbs, he's in. Pissing off every Ken Walker manager right now. Great drive for the Hawks. Bang, bang, bang. Nice quick score. I thought the Rams came out a little too conservative. Let's see him fling it. Got to send that ball downfield a little bit. All right, big fourth down spot. 5 plays later, or whatever that was, you're in the end zone. Great start for Seattle. Yeah, didn't have to settle for 6 field goals this game, Chad. We had some Cajun grub for dinner, so I know I'm going to be having some heartburn a little bit later. How many leagues y'all got left here? Working on first round for next season, something no order, but JT, Gibbs, CMC, Achan, Bijan, CD, JSN, Puka, Monra, and Chase. We're not going to put Jefferson back up there? If Jefferson has 2 big weeks to end, I think he goes back in. Let's see. Saquon, Jacobs. I'm just throwing out options. Pickens, Bucky. I don't. Neighbors coming off the ACL. It's too high, I think, probably. There you go, Chad. Ooh, yeah, McBride. McBride's a good one. I guess like other guys you could put on the list. Like Chase Brown could go in there. You didn't have him on that initial. That was Jamar Chase. Can't put BTJ back. Etienne's not good enough. Myers isn't good enough. I'm just going like team by team here. Genty's not good enough. Bowers, maybe if he finishes big, but I don't think the quarterback play is going to be good enough for him. What about Henderson? Like 2 big games to finish and maybe a nice playoff run for Henderson could put him in that discussion. And I think that's it. You said JT. Who was it again? It's JT Gibbs, CMC, Acham, Bijan, Dej, CD, JSN, Puka, Amonra, and Chase. Yeah, I think McBride just put him on that list. There we go. There's Puka. Not going to do your dance, Puka? Come on. What a dumbass. Where are you, Chad? Are you back in Florida now? Did y'all redo the floor? Good blitz pickup. Wide open. Wide open. Ooh, lays the boom, too. Davis Allen. That's the wrong tight end, damn it. But that's good. Throw the ball downfield. I saw them take the tent and put it over the field while it was raining earlier today, so it's not slick. Ooh, look at Corum still churning. Y'all got any tough starts or sits, just let me know. Blake Corum. I got the over, I believe it was 39.5 when I got it. Double check that. Oh, catch the ball, Davis. That's tough. I mean, who the hell even makes that throw? 39.5. I've got 36.5 for Corum. I got under 1.5 catches for Kyron and under 94.5 for Puka and over 1.5 passing for Darnold. I still have Burrow 1 spot ahead. They're playing in Miami. It's Quinn Ewers, and you know I love Quinn, and I expect him to be better than advertised, but it's his first start ever. Smart to do it against Cincinnati's shitty defense. So we're going for another 4th down here. So just anything shorter than 4th and 10 we're going for? You get up to the line at 10 seconds, bark out a bunch of stuff, don't snap it. I don't know, though. They're going to snap it. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, blitz. Nice catch, Puka. Holy shit, what a catch. Is that going to be illegal motion? Ah, cheating on the Hawks. Damn. Eight o'clock, yep. What channel is this game going to be on? Is this on ESPN? No. ESPN 2. Oh, look at Stafford roll. Kanata Mumfield. The pride of Pitt. Was Kanata Mumfield at Kent State first? Corum. Oh, Corum. Nope. Good stand. Akron, that's it. I knew it was Mac. I mean, I assume we're not settling for a field goal down here. We've gone for it on fourth down 3 times already. All right, we're going 5 wide here. Oh, Puka stonewalled at the 1. All right, another 4th and short. Uh-oh. Puka hurt? What is happening right now? Jesus. I thought Puka was hurt. Then they said there's a fight and there's a lineman down. All right. So we got this. Definitely did not get in. I mean, he's like a yard short or more, right? A little less than a yard, I guess we'll give him. Head slam back. I mean, he is definitely going to be looked at least in the medical tent, after they look at the lineman. Damn, they got her in every commercial too? We could get JSN some catches on this next drive, please. That'd be great. Wait a minute. What is Monjaro? Because the thing said people have lost up to 25 pounds in a month with this, and then it says it's not a weight loss drug. What is it then? Once weekly Monjaro injection. Oh, it's a diabetes. Okay. Sure, I'll be on it in a couple years. So what is happening right now? Let's get back from break. So we had a lineman down. We had Puka hit his head, and there was a fight. So we should hear from the refs first thing back. Okay, so it's Kevin Dotson. Man, he was so bad as a Steeler, and they turned him into a Pro Bowler with the Rams. And Kyron's in there on 4th and goal. Right to play action. You got Ferguson. Oh, what the hell? Oh, damn. Illegal man downfield. Now kick the field goal, for God's sake, then. Get your points and quit going for it every 4th down. What are you doing? This has got Ohio State versus Michigan vibes. Like, we have to go for it on every 4th down. We have to beat them this way. That was the guard that replaced Dotson and got too deep. Damn. Because he was in. Oh, God. He got planted, too. Welsh called a Ferguson touchdown on the pod, too. Okay, 7-3. The ball is moving. In the first quarter. Let's see. What do we got? We have got 107 yards for the Rams and 61 for the Seahawks. All right, I've had enough of Billy Bob Thornton, I think. Good actor, but I'm sick of seeing him in everything. He does too. I think it's his haircut and the black hat they make him wear. I like the TV refs calling out the actual refs for shitty calls. It doesn't happen a ton. I feel like he called a bunch of them out last week on Thursday Night Football as well. 10:36 to 2:41. Damn. And Ron White accent. I think Billy Bob kind of has that accent. He may play it up for TV a little bit, but all right. What do we got here? Sharp's back there now. Ooh, big hole. You goddamn jerseys, Chad, are like a magic eye. I feel like now I like the helmets and I hate the jersey. I tell you what, I'm down with the reflective helmet. Not down with the reflective numbers on the jersey. Don't like that. Or the little, Nike stripes they have. Okay. We're taking a deep shot. Oh, great play. Forbes. You gotta attack Forbes with a big guy. So are we going for it on fourth down or are we punting? I think that's going to be if we're punting, that's going to go on the cowardly punt index. If it's a yard or under. Yeah, we are punting. I don't know. You still have all the momentum because you're winning. So I think this is the right move. Nice punt, too. You know why? Dixon. That's why. Hook him. You guys hear the cat? The Carl cast. Here it is. Okay, nice. All right, CK, I'm sending you the invite. And I can put my headphones back on. Take these off. Scoot up a little so I can read stuff. This fucking... I need a new desk track here. Okay. Man, the Rockets are beating the fuck out of the Pelicans. KD's got 18 in the first 2 quarters with 5 minutes left in the second. 7 of 7. No free throws. 4 triples. Hey, look at this. Oh, Puka with a big one. Come on, let's tackle him.
Not Puka.
Tackle him.
No, Puka. No,
Yeah,
Puka.
I got him under 75, and he just got fucking 50 right there.
I don't have him anywhere, but I'm against him in a few places this week, so could deal
I
with some Puka.
I think I might be against him too. I guess I'll know pretty quick here. Damn.
I think Kyle has him in the IDP league. I'm against Kyle.
You're against Kyle. I got bounced by Evan in that league.
Yeah, rough week
And
or him having a good week.
I think it was a little combo of both, but I mean I'm still alive in 6 leagues, so I'm okay.
I have to
Uh
count. That sounds about right. 5 or 6. That sounds about right.
well, if Puka can get no more yards for the game, I can hold him under 75. He has 74 right now. So, don't think
Good
that's
luck.
going to happen.
Good luck with that one.
End of the first quarter. Yeah, he's got a concussion. Get him in proto.
There you go. That'd be it. I thought he was hurt on that goal line play, but
So did I.
got back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, well, he was laying down there for a while. I don't know if that was because he was disappointed, but back of his head hit, but they T. Higgins'd him and just threw him right back out there.
Is he going to play this week? He's still in the proto still. I really could use him playing this week as well, too.
I think he's going to play. So he's in the proto, but he didn't play last week. And then they did the he did we were talking about this on the pod. He did like a charity drive on Tuesday, and he was at practice on Wednesday doing the limited stuff. So like
Nice.
I feel like those dudes with concussions, if they're gonna miss, they usually don't even show up to practice on Wednesday because they're still lightheaded and dizzy and all that shit. So I think he's gonna be out there, but we'll see. He's still gotta, go through all the shit. So
I could use him in the guillotine.
guillotine. Yeah, it's down to 3.
Down to 3. Trying to go for back to back, man. Gotta pull it out here.
I am an underdog in the 2 leagues I want to win the most, by the way. My home league. And you're still alive in that one, right?
I'm against Welsh this week.
Yeah, and I'm against
underdog, but I'm
Chris Young. It's close. Yeah, mine I'm at like 41%. He's projected to kind of blow the doors off me. And then Flex, which I've been first in all year, I'm projected to lose to Rob Wozniak, who just drummed out, I think, was it Erickson? Jeff Erickson? He drummed out somebody really good. Oh, Florio. Mike Florio. And then Matt Donnelly. I guess he didn't drum out. Shit, let me see. Who did he kill? Oh, he knocked out Fred Zinke. That's who it was. Because Zinke was like surging the last couple weeks to get in the playoffs, and then just got to the playoffs and laid an egg.
Hate that.
So, yeah, that sucks. That's I did get into the playoffs in the Superflex League.
I saw that. I was going to send you a message. I'm like, hey, you pulled it out. If only you were as good as me with my 2. I want a playoff matchup though, man. I'm still going in that one too.
So am I.
200 less points. So
I won last week too. So I'm against Braun now, and I'm projected to win.
Yeah, I am not projected to win against Mummert with my Jacoby Brissett, Bryce Young quarterback combination, but
I have Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, although the reason I'm projected to lose in flex is because I had Mahomes, and I go from Mahomes to Cam Ward.
And one time I got him too on the bench in that league.
Ooh.
I had Daniel Jones in that league. That was my problem in that league is just I never have my running backs are Marion Hampton and Tyrone Tracy, and that's like it. Like I have nothing else.
Oh man,
I know. That's a false start.
Ooh. Man, he smoked him.
He did indeed. He does that a lot. Do you see that catch on that? I don't think it ended up counting. Like that one where he caught it around the guy's arms. Like, man,
yeah,
that is some sick extension on that catch.
There's the rain. Ooh, that's kind of snowy.
Well,
the wintry mix.
It was like 45 here today, which was nice. And then
heat wave.
I know. And then around 1:00, all the schools started closing early because it started raining, and now it's down to about 16. So all the rain that came down froze.
Oh yeah, get all the cars off the road before the rain freezes, huh?
Yeah,
that's the idea there.
Yep. Try to get everybody home before it all freezes. Once it hits when it hits 30 and it gets windy, like things just like they call it black ice. It like instantly freezes. It's weird, but
Have you ever seen the Key and Peele Black Ice skit?
is it
It's
worth
funny.
it? Okay,
Yes,
I will.
it's really
I will
good.
YouTube it. Okay,
Can't play it here.
I'm not surprised.
appropriate.
Man.
It is pretty good.
Jordan Whitting.
Oh, who is this? This is Dotson.
Yes.
My cat just threw up as he was jumping off the desk. That's great. Acrobatic barf. Way to be, Cap.
Wow.
Thanks for giving me something to clean up.
Yep. Something to do later for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Dotson a Steeler?
Yes, he was. He was
right?
a terrible Steeler. And then he went to the Rams, became a Pro Bowler.
Nice.
That's Cornwall. Okay, buddy. Crazy how good this line went for the Rams. Like 2 years ago was the worst line in the NFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Alaric Jackson was bad, and he went from bad to Pro Bowler. Then they drafted Steve Avila. They signed Kevin Dotson. Yeah, they really stepped it up from being. I mean, it was like Matt Stafford was considering retiring because he's getting smacked every play.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder if they win the Super Bowl if he's going to retire. Like, I don't know. He
I
keeps
would
talking
think so.
about it. He keeps talking about it. Like,
another fourth down here, huh?
I wonder if it's just like miserable to kick in. It's hard to tell how windy it is. I wonder if that's why they keep going for all these like medium length fourth downs from the outside the 20-yard line.
I think those first two, it was just we're going for it no matter what.
We're going to prove it.
The other one was we're on the goal line. Might as well go to tie it. This is tied for the most fourth down attempts in a game for McVay.
Just a road, going to try to blow out a road team here. Just prove you're going to win it on the road, I guess. I don't know.
I let it click down. They're going to kick it.
Oh, you can see the rain now. I couldn't see it earlier.
There. Who you got? Are you on Oklahoma or Alabama tomorrow?
Alabama.
Me too.
Yeah, Alabama tomorrow.
Also hope for that, but you know, it's
I figured you did.
I have money on Alabama as well, so.
Oh, there you go. Got some stakes in the game.
That's right. And then I'm also going to take Miami. Also hopeful, but
I figured I'd do that one. Texas A&M is -2.5 in that one, isn't it?
Yeah. So you get points with Miami. It's on the road, but it's also an early start, which is kind of weird. 11
the timing is all of the games are so weirdly timed out. Like that one's 11, and then it's Tulane and Ole Miss right at 2:30, and then the night game is James Madison. Well, I won't be watching James Madison in Oregon. It's the Packers.
Well, you'll be watching the Packers game, right?
Yeah, the Packers will be playing the Bears.
Yeah, that's a huge game. Haven't heard from Chad. I know Chad was upset after Parsons blew out his knee.
Yeah,
hope he's good.
I hope he's okay. Yeah, me too. I heard from him a little bit that day. I haven't heard from him since then. So
yeah, I sent him that JJ Watt thing too. He did not respond. I didn't expect him to. That sucks,
that was.
Dude.
I didn't see that until you sent it to me. I was like, "Are you kidding
really?
me? What are we doing here?" Like, if that's a true, like, I'm not that I'm accusing anybody of lying there, but if that's true, like you said, like someone in hindsight needs to have like their job re-examined.
Well, either it could be his agent, right?
Yeah,
like his agent, like Pat McAfee said, I could easily see that happening. Like they're not going to say they offered $5 million because they get their cut, right? But you'd think you made so much money off of Watt, and you have to represent his brother, I would assume, as well, and then Derek as well. Like so you're getting a piece of all of these guys, and they're gonna have kids eventually, you know. So, obviously, a pretty good bloodline, right? Yeah. So, you know, I think you'd be really short-sighted for an agent to do that, but.
I'm sure it happens. Yeah, I'm sure it happens. Bigger payday for them, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about it a little more. You don't think that was like an Aaron Rodgers ego move, do you?
No.
I can't imagine Like, he's done a lot of bad shit,
yeah, he has.
but like he wants to win.
Yeah,
so
I don't think he would do it unless it was like another quarterback, right? Like I think he would just squash that type of thing, but I don't think
right, or like a really bitchy wide receiver, like him just saying like I don't want fucking George Pickens. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
I'm worried about George Pickens again for again fantasy team. Like he just looks so disinterested out there again last week. It's like, wow, how are we back to this again? Where you're running these routes at 60%, dude.
Why is he such you're not getting the ball? Child?
Just run the routes hard, man. Like it's the pure. We'll see if he gets it together this week.
It's just obvious the ball's not going your way, so no one pays attention.
He doesn't try.
Do that shit. Yeah, I've seen it over and over and over, dude. It's super annoying.
I didn't know it was flooding in Washington.
Yeah, dude, they had they said an atmospheric river over a big chunk of the Pacific Northwest, and they said it had like 1 trillion gallons of water or something absurd.
Wow. Huh. Never hear of flooding over there. It's like the part of the country that I don't think of flooding as ever. So
I think they have really good drainage.
Yeah.
Because it rains all the time. But when you have those massive floods, I don't get it. Schneider, Mike McDonald. So what are your thoughts on these jerseys? Are they stupid? Oh, that's false start.
They're gimmicky. I'm not a huge fan of these jerseys. I like the Seahawks jerseys. I think the Seahawks jerseys are like some of the best ones in the league. Like stick to the normal ones. I don't like the whatever that's supposed to be on the shoulders. Did they say what it's supposed to be?
No, but the D-backs did the same thing a couple of years ago. The same weird kind of it looks like it's the jersey's ripping. I think that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Kind of stupid.
Just give me a basic jersey when you have a good one. Like some of them are boring, so.
I think the numbers I don't like, and I don't like the weird designs on the shoulders. But the more and more I see the helmets, the more I like them.
The off-green thing. It looks like the green goblin. It looks like the green goblin.
It does. It does kind of like
William Dafoe busting out here.
Fucking Marshawn Lynch looks at his old helmet and is just like, coward.
That's right. Oh man.
Coward. You don't think you could score more points than Ken Walker or Zach Charbonnet? Get your ass back out there. Come on.
That's right.
We've got the playoffs coming up. We need another beast quake. Hi, Cap. Hi, buddy. JSN, is he dead?
Please don't be dead.
Oh, look at the wheels.
He's so good.
Not so much, Sam. Somebody needs to put a, like a da 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 on that run.
Just trying it. It's a Nate Landman.
I'm going. I
have Nate Landman in your league there. That should count as a sack, yeah. Bogman league. That should be a sack. We're like that. You're gonna need it to beat Welsh, so.
They might count that as he did lose yards, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like when the ball is tucked like that, is it just a rush attempt?
It's always like. Did you see where they switched some stuff for Caleb Williams on a bad snap for weeks ago? I don't know. I didn't see if it actually changed anything in any of my leagues. That's I didn't even know they reviewed things that old. I thought it was just once it's stack corrected, it's done.
Well, when so there's a date for fantasy, and the date is typically Thursday morning, right? Like that's the last you can mess with it, because in a lot of places have Tuesday because waivers goes through, but
sure.
I think anytime before the matchup plays, if a stack correction goes through, switch it.
Yeah.
Which happened in my home league last year, which is, got an open spot there for Chris, who is now in first place and projected to beat my ass in the playoffs here. Oh, whoa. Anybody want to tackle?
What's going on here?
That was the slowest tackle I've ever seen on special teams. I feel like that was a slow run back as well. He was tripping the entire time. Yeah, I suggested Colby Parkinson to everybody. He's not going to have a catch.
Well,
Everything's
worry.
going to fucking Davis Allen, Kanata Memfield.
Called it Isaiah Likely 2.0 because I think everyone the week before was Isaiah Likely, right?
Dude.
And they threw the ball 12 times. And now here we are. Colby Parkinson looked like the easy one, and Terrence Ferguson and Davis Allen with the catches.
There was a guy that was so mad on Twitter at Fantasy Pros. He's like, all these idiots suggested Likely and Andrews are both going to have huge games, and neither of them did anything. They're idiots.
They
blah,
threw the
blah,
ball
blah.
12 times, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, what do you want? Like,
yeah, I mean, also, it's still true that the Bengals are by far the worst team against tight ends in the league by a lot. So,
yeah, that was the easy recommendation. It was, and it doesn't work. Like,
I think the Seahawks have been pretty bad against tight ends too, haven't they?
Yep, it's like the one way you can usually beat their defense is with the tight end.
And about those linebacker issues all year.
Yeah,
Ernest Jones is good. He's just not good in coverage.
Yeah. I think your Steelers can get beat by tight ends too.
Yes, very much.
I think they're like fourth or fifth when I looked at it in fantasy points against.
Yeah, Patrick Queen was like, "We're gonna stop the tight end issue this week," and then it did slow down. But then they got hit again with tight ends a couple weeks later. So Hunter Henry was just open.
Well, then
like
Waller
every
just
play.
Well, it was mostly like garbage time, but Waller had that monster game against him the other night. But that
was all on like one drive in the third quarter. So, yeah, that was gross. You ever play Fallout?
Mm-mm.
Me neither.
Is it good? No, I haven't. Did you watch that? Did you watch that show?
No, I didn't watch it either.
I didn't know if I have to play it to like understand what's happening.
I'm sure it helps. Kind of like what do you call it? Last of Us.
Oh yeah, that one I've played. That's a great game and a great show.
That was the last one I played like before I put the sticks down until I moved here. Sure. I didn't play any video games until I moved back here. So when we started the pod, because I was working my normal job and then podding all day. No time. Ooh. Is that Kyron or Corum?
I think that's Corum.
Nice. We got the over 39.5 there.
39.5?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good, actually.
I thought so.
That's a good number. Yeah, that's lower than I thought it'd be. I haven't done any bets in a while. Just haven't had the time to like put the effort into it.
We got Arkansas State, Missouri State going now. Looks like Arkansas State just scored. Jalen Bonelli, 7-yard touchdown.
Nice. That was a great game last night, the Delaware-Louisiana one, huh?
It was. It really was. I was surprised. I thought the Cajuns were going to come out and blow the doors off them, but they wanted that game first, first bowl game. But this is Montana or Missouri State's first bowl game as well. So I picked Missouri State here. And, of course, they're losing.
You put money on Missouri State?
No. I just picked them for the show. That's it.
Oh, I was like, man.
I did not put any money on Missouri State.
That's getting to like degenerate levels, my friend. Like if you're putting money on Missouri State in the Xbox Bowl. Like,
now, I might put money on Kennesaw State tomorrow.
They are taking on, is it Western Michigan?
Yes.
Central Michigan, Western Michigan. I have not.
Directional Michigan.
That game's super early, isn't it? It's like 10? I think
it's
9?
Is it that early?
It's early.
It's that early. I'm not going to fucking wake up for it then. It is at... Throw the ball.
Yeah, get rid of
Oh, shit. I got the under 2 catches, 1.5 for Kyron. Oh. Seahawks are actually giving up the most receptions to running backs, but he ran fewer than 20 routes for the first time last week. And last game, they both caught 1 pass, and that was it. Captain, shut up, bro. 10 a.m. our time.
It's early.
Yeah, I'm not going to put any money on that one. I don't want to wake up to watch it.
And then it's Memphis and someone. I don't remember who Memphis plays.
Memphis and NC State.
NC State. Does Memphis have a coach yet? They don't, do they?
No, I think they're OCs.
Some interim guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, they do. It's fuck. Hold on, I think I have it somewhere. I have that. Action Network has a nice, if you haven't seen it, like a nice opt-out tracker and all that.
Oh, nice. I have to check that out.
Let's see here. It is Reggie Howard. Oh, they got Charles Huff from Southern Miss.
Oh, nice. That's a good hire.
Yeah. Saban disciple. All right, Corum, do all this running.
What is the time of possession in this game? It feels like Seattle never has the ball.
It is 16:26 to 5:47.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Corum at 7 for 25.
You're well on pace already. I almost started him. I only have him in one spot, and I've had him for a while. And I was like, I lost Devontae in that league.
Ooh.
And I was like, do I flex Blake Corum? And I flexed the other Devonta Smith, right? Instead of Blake Corum, but
I think I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
He looks cross-eyed. He looks like he's like,
what's going on out here?
Jordan Love and 2 first-round picks for Joe Burrow. Do that?
They don't have 2 first-round picks.
Ah, damn it. I mean 26, 27. Oh, they don't have
any.
They
don't have any. As I'm saying, they don't have a first-round pick till 2028.
All right, never mind. You're out.
We're not getting Joe Burrow. Like,
you can't
what we got is what we got. Like, we're not getting Joe Burrow. I don't know if I. Oh yeah, you're screwed. I didn't see that. Like, I don't know if I do that anyway. To tell you the truth, actually, it's not Jordan Love's fault that they lose.
What is the reason? The roster's really good.
The secondary still uses work. The secondary could still use work.
Oh.
And I would say it's the secondary, and it is.
And they're still really good, by the way. I'm not.
Oh yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. But it's like very. Like, I like Matt LaFleur. Like, there's some talk around here, like fire Matt. Like, they're not firing Matt LaFleur, but like, I wish he would give up play calling on offense. Like, it's just very
conservative.
They never blow out anyone, like, ever, because they're just like, we're gonna get up, and then we're not gonna put up big points on anyone, and then your games that you should be blowing teams out by 2-3 possessions, they're up like 6 points, and then it takes one fluke play, and suddenly the games are much closer than they should be. So
you have to be perfect with stuff like that.
Yep.
And that's why I don't really like Arthur Smith either, because it is so conservative. It's like, I feel like your offense has to be perfect. Now, the Eagles had that last year, right? They were perfect on offense. So it was just a perfect balance between Saquon and Jalen. Everybody's always open.
When they get a few issues like this year, though, like it's how much that can change. Like, Saquon doesn't look amazing, and they're fighting for a playoff spot. Like, that's what's so hard about that stuff. You have to be so efficient when you're going to play it like that.
Yeah, I feel like a up-tempo, high-paced offense it can solve O-line problems. You can come back if you're losing. I mean, you have bigger blowout losses. There's Puka wide open. That's not Puka. That's Ferguson for 2. Or I guess it's his first
one that'll count. Yeah. So what's your plan at quarterback next year?
Tua Tagovailoa. No, I have not. It's probably Kyler Murray, to be honest with you. So
I bet you they would give you a 3rd-round pick and eat half the contract to have Tua. Seriously, I bet you that's how they're going to do it. Like you could take a 3rd-round pick, send them like a 6th, and they will eat half the contract, and you could have Tua. I actually think Tua would be like, with a competent O-line, which Miami is far from. Like, I do think that there is still something there.
I think he's busted.
Not okay for his price. Like I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying, like I don't think he's completely devoid
No
of
cost.
talent. Yeah.
No, zero cost on it. Would you rather have Tua or Mac Jones?
That's a good one. Probably Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Mac Jones. I would
I think
rather have
that's where I'm
Kyler
at
too. When you
too.
said Kyler, I would
Yeah.
rather have Kyler. Kyler needs to figure out a way to stay healthy and like. I feel like the offense. Actually, Arthur Smith's offense would be pretty good for Kyler. I think the offense that they tried to run down in Arizona with him was not suitable for him. And then once he got hurt, and they just decided to throw it 45 times a game. Like
I don't even know if Arthur Smith's is either, because it's just like he's too in the pocket.
Yeah, that's true.
So you need to move him. Like I feel like Minnesota would be okay for him, right? Like Kevin O'Connell.
But they're going back. Like they're going to stick.
Oh yeah,
like McCarthy. Like he looks fine. They're not giving up on the youngest quarterback in the league who looks okay at times, right? Like
I think Zach Taylor, like going to Cincinnati, would work out for him pretty well. Just like a more spread offense, so he can see, downfield in the gaps and stuff, and then he can use his legs a little more, which he probably does too much still.
Go to the Raiders. They could use a quarterback.
Oh God. I mean, I think he would be Geno 2.0 there.
He might be. I don't know. That team is so just. That's another team. Like there's just so little around your quarterback. That's another team that they should lean in and fix the other stuff first. Really, like any quarterback that goes there, like you drop Mac Jones in Vegas or Tua or Kyler or any of those guys, they're not going to have success. There's just not enough. There's just not enough there.
They need to trade for Joe Burrow. They need to say, hey, look, you want our first pick? It's going to be top 3, right? Give us, we'll give you this one, the next one, and the next one, 3 first-round picks, and you give us Joe Burrow. And you might actually fill out that fucking stadium if you get Joe Burrow. That Joe Burrow and Brock Bowers on the same team. I like the sound of that.
Ashton Genty? Yeah, they still got.
Fuck.
I'm not writing it off yet. We're not writing off Ashton Genty. Like he's going to be okay when they get some competent players around him.
And Pete Carroll gets fired. All those things add up.
I don't know. Like, watch them hire like Cliff Kingsbury though. Like, I could totally see that being like the next.
That's a Raiders ass move.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Braun, he's not dead, but time of possession in this game is 20-30 for the Rams and 5-47 for the Seahawks. So JSN is not. He's still with us. He's still in the land of the living for now.
If he doesn't pick it up, my fantasy team will be dead, Braun.
Yeah.
He does not pick it up.
Your leading receiver for Seattle right now is Ken Walker, 1 for 46. Then you have AJ Cup 1 for 8, and you had that pop pass to Cup 1 for 1. So 3 for 5 and 55 yards. Sam Darnold is not close to the 2 touchdowns I need him to throw in this fucking game. Let's go.
You took the over on 1.5.
1.5 is plus money, plus 112.
Really? Wow, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
we can get that still.
Oh yeah. They have to have the damn ball for more than 5 minutes. This guy is going to get a job pretty soon.
Who's getting a job soon? I missed
Chris Shula.
Oh, yeah.
That's who the Raiders should hire.
Yep. Just stay away from Jeff Hafley. The Packers finally found a competent defensive coordinator. Yes.
I can tell you right now, there's no fucking way I would hire Jeff Hafley as my head coach.
Good.
You leave you leave Boston College head coaching job to be a DC, and I think that was 2 years ago, right? Wasn't he DC in college for a year? And then he took the Packers job?
Yeah, sounds about right.
I just don't. These coaches crying about NIL just blows my mind.
You know what you're signing up for now. At this point,
I mean,
that's such a terrible block. Oh my god!
Even before, they all get paid so much money, and they're crying about the NIL. It's like, then hire a new guy. Use part of your salary to help. fuck are you talking about, crybabies?
I just think coaches in college football matters so little now.
Ooh.
Like the contract that Lane Kiffin got to go to LSU, like, and I know LSU's got money to burn. Like they'll find a bunch of money to pump into the portal, but I just don't think coaching matters nearly as much as it used to. Like it all about like look how Texas Tech turns it around once they find all this money, right? Like
Yeah.
it's so much about just how much money do you have to spend on talent. Wow.
You still have to have competent coaching.
Sure, yeah. Not like, you can't have complete disasters, but I don't think like.
And honestly, I think you're right. It's more about recruiting now. So
recruiting through the portal is what it is. Yeah. Like not freshmen. Like it's recruiting talent through the portal now.
So if you're a head coach, right, you need good coordinators because they're designing your game plan. You are the recruiting guru. You have to be, right? Can't be like Ed Orgeron trying to move guys' dads from different prisons.
Man.
You hear him telling that story?
I did, yeah, I heard that one. I wonder what he's doing nowadays.
He should stay podcasting. That should be his job.
With his weird deep voice.
My God, every time I see him, I think about myself laughing like a fucking maniac in that parts department of Nissan in Scottsdale, like a madman. I guess it was my grandma's car, so it was a Mitsubishi.
That's awesome.
Place, and I was just cracking up because they had him on the, I think I've told you this before. It's like CNN or something, and it was right after they won the title. Mm-hmm. And they had him talking, and they had that talk to text thing on the screen because they had the sound all the way down.
Sure.
But it was not like it was the one that does it live. So it was trying to translate what Ed O is saying, and it's like, grasshopper, baby bird, building, fire truck, right. Because it can't pick up anything with his Cajun ass accent. And I just started howling, laughing at it like a madman.
That's awesome.
Man, 3 games on Christmas, dude. What are we doing?
They are. I'm glad the Packers don't play. The Packers play the next 2 Saturdays, I believe. I think they play this following Saturday too. So at least I don't have to worry about trying to find them. But it is. What is the? It's like the first game is. Is it the Cowboys and the Lions play again? They played Thanksgiving and they.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't remember who.
Cowboys,
they play
Commanders, against. Lions at Vikings, and then Broncos at Chiefs. Which, by the way, no playoffs.
As I say, are any of those games any good? Like the Cowboys and the Commanders.
Detroit's playing for seeding. Denver's playing for seeding, but the Chiefs are eliminated. The Commanders are eliminated. The Vikings are eliminated.
Yeah.
All right. More K9.
Does Texas play that week? They must play sometime next week.
Texas is playing Michigan. That one is, I think it's the 28th.
28th.
27th? Hold on, let me double check.
What do you think of the Sharon Moore stuff? We haven't even talked about that.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
December. Oh, they play on New Year's Day at 2.
New Year's Day, okay.
New Year's Eve, my bad. 31st, Wednesday. What the fuck, man? What the hell, dude? Like, okay.
One of the
so
most
much
things when you hire your coach, just like you can look, just stay away from the co-eds. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I tell you what, I want you and your wife there in the interview.
Yes.
I want you and your wife. I want your family there, right? Like, show me the family. Show me that it all works and you're not a psychopath, Either that or a single guy, right? Not a guy that's going to cheat on his wife. What are you doing?
That was the rumor with, I don't know if it ever was proven, but like when Brett Bielema was with Wisconsin and then he went to Arkansas, the rumor was that his wife told him like he was having something with a girl, I don't know, like 1 girl, 2 girls, whatever.
Brett Bielema?
That was always the rumor around here, was that Brett Bielema was that his wife pretty much told him, "You're leaving Wisconsin or I'm leaving you."
Dude, he had to lift up his gut to get anything going.
Not a small man. Still not a small man. Many years later. Let's go, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Anytime.
Guess beggars can't be choosers here, but
hey man, take what you get, right?
Yeah.
I've never said no. Just saying.
Right? Yeah. Did you see the chick that DeAndre Ayton just left her in Turks and Caicos? Like he flew her out. He flies her to Turks and Caicos, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
And then, they're in the hotel, and he says, "Do you want to get it on?" And she said no. So he kicked her out, and then they left. Like his whole crew just bounced, and and somebody was like, "Well, who's in the wrong here?" And I guess his lawyer had to come out and say, "Hey, look, once a woman says no, if they say yes later, it could be misconstrued as, hey, I said no one time, and then they were coerced." And I saw this on Instagram today. They were talking about it, and I was like, are you serious? Like, okay, but give her enough money to get home, I think, right? Like, get her a return flight at least.
You're a multi-million-dollar pro athlete. Right. Like, buy her a ticket. Like,
yeah, $500 ticket home. Like, you can handle that, man.
That's awesome. No, I didn't see that one though. Lord. That is great.
But also, I saw because it was like a podcast with a dude and a couple girls, and the girl was like, "You're getting flown to Turks and Caicos, and you think you're not sleeping with an athlete?"
Pretty sure if you're getting flown to Turks and Caicos, the expectation is to put out a little bit there. Like,
I would assume, yeah. He put you on a plane and flew you out. Was it for tea? I don't think it was.
That's awesome.
I mean, do whatever, but that's how you get left in Turks and Caicos, right? That's the exact scenario that happens when you get left.
There are a lot worse places to be left at. I've never been to Turks and Caicos.
Absolutely.
But at least you're not being left in like
Ohio.
Sure. Slovenia,
Alaska,
like Venezuela, like
yeah, right.
As far as places to be
it's
left.
nice and tropical,
right? Exactly. So,
and it's not like he flew to Jamaica and left her there right before a hurricane or something. Exactly. She'll live, but it's a weird ass story.
Is Rashid Shaheed? Did they re-sign Rashid Shaheed?
The Seahawks?
Free agent? Yeah,
I think he's a free agent after this year still. Oh, there's Cup. Oh, you lost the football.
Did you see the Jags gave Jacoby Myers a 3-year extension?
Did they really? Good for them. He works.
He looks awesome there. He looks so good with him.
They're going to trade Brian Thomas Jr. in the draft, I think.
Do you?
I do. I think someone will still pay a lot for him. The Browns should play. They should They should give the Jaguars their first-round pick back for him because that pick's going to be like 27, 28.
Be like the AJ Brown trade, like maybe not quite the same level, but like I still think Brian Thomas is really good. Maybe not as good as he was the first year, but he's not bad. Like
he's not what he is this year. He's somewhere in between for sure.
Right, exactly.
Damn, I don't have you ever seen Cooper Kupp fumble?
Not very often. He didn't even. I guess he got it with a helmet. Who was that? Cam Kinchins? No, Cam Curl. Wrong Cam. Huh.
Braun, I believe he is deceased. Yeah, JSN is dead, and so is Colby Parkinson, apparently.
Yep.
12 fumbles for the Sea Chickens. What the hell?
Just gonna take it. Are they at the 1 or did they rule it a touchback?
I think they ruled it a touchback.
So then maybe if you really want.
Or no, Al Michaels is saying it's at the 1. When does it? Yeah. Okay.
Is that what we're reviewing here?
When he has control of the ball, Terry McAuley says. I think it might have been right before the goal line, if that's the case. Because, he's... Okay, and then he tucks it under right... Well, that's in the end zone, though, from that angle. From the other angle, when they were looking at it, it looked like he, pulled it in right before he went into the end zone. So, right with the left arm. Right. No, that's in the end zone. That should be a touchback. JSN is the worst wide receiver in the history of the modern NFL.
Woo! Ooh, spicy.
I think that might be a hot take.
That is a hot take. That is the hottest of the takes right there. Who is the worst receiver in the league? That's a good
one. Ooh, the worst receiver in the league?
Just throwing it out there. Like, I'm trying to think who.
Jerry Jeudy.
He's certainly one of the most disappointing receivers.
For what he's paid, by contract is Brandon Ayuk, but
that's a good
it's Jerry Jeudy right now of guys that are actually physically playing.
Well, when you were talking, was it this last? I didn't listen to the one yesterday that you did yet, but was it last week when you were talking on the podcast with Welsh about like most disappointing receivers of all time or whatever, and you threw Jeudy out there? I think it was recently. I was like, oh, come on. Like, remember Kevin White of the Bears?
Oh,
yes. That was the one that as soon as you said it, I was like, the two that came to mind were Kevin White and Kadarius Toney, because there was so much hype on Kadarius Toney like 3 times.
I think Kadarius Toney just couldn't stay on the field, and then he went crazy, right? So that you're definitely right. There are worse examples than Jerry Jeudy. Kevin White is a great one. I mean, I remember the Steelers took Troy Edwards and the top 15 picks, and he played like 3 years in the NFL or something. He was awful. Man, Kevin White is a really good one. But I also said, and I think this one might be the correct answer, Justin Blackmon.
Yeah, with the Jaguars.
With Jacksonville.
Yeah, he was so hyped at Oklahoma State.
Okay, State. My God, he was good. Or Rashawn Woods, man. Oof. How about Chargers? Mike Williams, pretty big disappointment. I mean, he stuck around in the league for a while, but Corey Davis.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Corey Davis is a good.
Davis.
Baylor receivers. Corey Coleman, Corey Davis.
Oh, Corey Coleman.
Yeah,
remember when Corey Coleman demanded a trade? And then okay, go ahead.
Was it to the UFL or like?
I think he went from where was he drafted? Buffalo or Kansas City? I can't remember now.
Cleveland?
Might have been Cleveland, dude. Yeah. I just remember in a Hard Knocks, he requested a trade, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll get rid of you. That's no problem for us. I mean, Henry Ruggs was good when he played.
So he's out now. Somebody added him in one of my dynasty leagues just to hold him on their bench. Yes. I'm not kidding.
That's hilarious.
I was like, because I saw, and I'm like, why are we adding Henry Ruggs? Did I miss something? I was like, and I Googled it. I'm like, oh, he's out. Like, I guess, whatever.
I mean, what team is going to sign Henry Ruggs, though?
I have no one.
The Chiefs?
I'd be shocked if somebody signed Henry Ruggs. Cleveland drafted Corey Coleman. He was there a couple of years, ended up on the Bills, then the Pats, the Giants, the Chiefs, and now he is the receiving yards leader in 2023 for the USFL. Philadelphia Stars. There we go.
Okay. Corey Rucker just scored a 71-yard touchdown for Arkansas State. They're up 14-zip, or they will be after they kick the extra point. All right, boys, this place is dead. I think we're gonna take off here. So, looks like we're down to 2. I don't know if these numbers are ever right, but I'll be in the group me room chatting it up, cutting it up. So, I will see you guys over there. And have a good Christmas. Obviously, we won't be back for Christmas Day, but maybe back for New Year's Eve for a game or something. So we'll see. But that's going to be it for us tonight. See you guys. Take it easy.